Hello, welcome to my channel. Um, this is Special Pillars channel, and my name is Rhoda. So I specially welcome you to my channel if you're coming here for the first time. Well, today I'm going to show you how I went shopping at the San Hui wet market. San Hui guys see, it's in Tumun, here in Hong Kong. I prefer shopping at the open market more than buying every foodstuff that I need from the supermarket. I do shop at the supermarket, but sometimes I just want to have like variety to choose from, like lots of options to choose from, and that is what I do. And the experience is also like therapeutic for me, just going along the streets of the market and hearing people like shouting and calling on people to come and buy their products, their wares is really, I don't know, fun for me anyway. So yeah, first of all, I went to the Welcome supermarket, which is, very close to the wet market. And over here, what I usually buy from Welcome are packaged food. I buy packaged food items and maybe some things that I wouldn't, like really like to buy from the open market, the street market. All right, so let's get to it. This is avocado, and yeah, I didn't really buy any one. I didn't like how they looked, so I decided to buy them outside. So I just left it. And here I'm buying cherry tomatoes, right? Uh, yeah, I was kind of confused because all the tomatoes looked very beautiful. These tomatoes are good for salads, like simple garden salads. Yeah, so I ended up choosing the one with mixed colors. That's the red and orange one. Chicken breasts for making avocado chicken wraps. Chicken broth. Yeah, sandwich bread for making sandwiches. And for breakfast, I also bought the green one that, well, the green packaged one that my children like. I don't know if you do this. I usually check the date to make sure that it's going to stay longer before I buy them because I only shop once a week for everything we are going to be eating for that week. So, yeah. Milk, fresh milk, 3 in 1. That's the deal. Yeah, sure buy peeled prawns. Yeah, these ones are more affordable than some of those imported ones. White sugar for baking, baking soda, active yeast. Of course, what can we do without instant noodles on a lazy day? Aluminum foil for baking, floor cleaner, laundry detergent, and then we are out on the streets shopping. So yeah, this is time to get your hands dirty. Like you have to touch everything, and sometimes I end up with dirty hands that I have to clean afterwards. But that's okay. It's part of the fun. I just love doing it. Anyway, these are tomatoes, and the tomatoes are so fresh. Usually, when I buy, things from the market, I really get the stares from people, and I think they're probably wondering in their minds, like, what is she going to do with all those things that she's buying? But they don't know that I have a huge family. I have like 6 people. I cook for 6 people in this house every day. So yeah, I have to buy lots of food stuff anyway. So I paid for it and I took my tomatoes and I'm off. Yeah, this is the bank. This shopping card is the best for street market shopping, like for wet market shopping. Yeah. These are long chili. Long chilies. We call these shumbo in Nigeria. I don't know what it's called. It's chili, but we call it shumbo. We have different names for different types of peppers. So that red one is called shumbo in Nigeria. And coconut, yeah. Buy some carrots as well. You see how dirty that carrot looks? When I get home, I'm going to give it a good scrubbing. Yeah, and then some bananas. The bananas look lovely, but they kept all the things on the ground. But yeah, that's why you have to. See, listen, I wash everything I buy from the market, almost everything. And yeah, this another type of chili peppers. We call these ones what's it called? Tatashi. Yeah, that's what we call it in Nigeria, tatashi. So yeah, I really, if you want your jollof rice to come out looking very wonderful and popping, you have to use these chili peppers, except when you don't have them. So whenever I see them available in the market, I buy a lot because they are not usually, available all the time. It's not something that is always there every season. So I buy some vegetables as well. Okra for okra soup. Yeah, lady fingers. So mandarin and yeah, pak choy. This time around, I was the one that packed the vegetables by myself, and then I gave to the vendor. She weighed them and told me the price, and I paid. So we came to the car to, yeah, by the way, my husband came with me, so he brought me to the market. We came to the car to put in some of the things we bought, sorry, some of the things we bought, and then, we then went back to complete our shopping. So now I'm going to buy some eggs from a corner store. I don't know if it's corner store is the actual appellation with which to describe this kind of store, but there are these really small stores that you see at the corners of streets. They are not so big, but they have everything. Yeah, I buy some whipping cream as well, some sausages for my kids, tomato paste, and so many other things. Yeah, I may not be able to mention all of them, but yeah, just watch cayenne pepper, white vinegar for cleaning and sanitizing and for cooking as well. So after shopping there, we paid and we packed our things, and yeah, and then we went ahead and went into the actual wet market. This is the reason why it is called wet market. The fish, the seafood. So here I'm here to buy catfish. So you point to the one you want and they cut it for you, and yeah, they actually do a bit of cleaning. You see how they're taking out those things from the stomach. Yeah, it helps me a lot because I don't have to have to start taking those things out by myself when I wash them. And then we bought some salmon as well, and that was the end of our shopping. Okay, so yeah, we put everything in the car and we are ready to head home. So back home, I quickly clean the fish. I have someone who helps me at home, but sometimes I just prefer to do some of the things by myself. And yeah, it makes me just have that kind of I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if it happens to you guys, but yeah, that kind of peace of mind when you do certain things by yourself. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'll clean the fish and clean some of the vegetables and then go ahead and prepare food for dinner. And of course, we are making jollof rice. Yeah, but I'm not going to show you the recipe. I'm just going to show you the end product. you are gonna wait for the recipe next time. But if you want to see one of my jollof rice recipes, I'm going to put the link in the description box. You can click on it and view. It is wonderful. I promise you. Come on. So after cleaning the fish and putting them in the freezer, I go ahead and clean my sink area. Come on, you don't want to leave your sink just like that when you finish working with seafood or with meat. You have to clean up to avoid germs from settling on any part of the sink area. Okay? So after cleaning the sink and changing my gloves, I go ahead and start to clean some of the other vegetables and fruit that I bought. I'm not going to clean all of them. I just cleaned the ones that were most important to me at the time and just left the rest for my domestic staff to help me clean. I started with the oranges. So I'm using this soap that I use for it's a vegetable and fruit wash actually, that is also used for washing the baby's milk bottles. But I sometimes also use dishwashing detergent to wash these oranges. Why? Because as you could see when I was shopping, I was touching almost everything, and I think that's the same way that people who want to shop at the who come to the market to shop to buy things, they also touch those items, and so you have residue of everybody's fingerprints and palm prints on the food items, especially for fruits and some vegetables that you don't cook before you eat them. You have to wash them with soap or with vinegar or some kind of solution that will take away any germ from the fruit. Yeah, so that's what I do. And I scrub the carrots with a fruit scrub like the brush. And after that, I wash my tomatoes and I cook dinner. So I have a quick verse for you to memorize. Psalm 27 verse 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Come on, try to memorize it. So that is basically the end of my video. Let me know where you like to shop for your food stuff. Do you prefer the supermarket or do you prefer both? Or yeah, do you prefer shopping in the open market? Yeah, yum. That's the jollof rice that I made for dinner that day. Thank you very much for watching this video up to this point, and I'm very grateful that you stayed up to now. Please don't forget to, yeah, of course, support me by tapping the subscribe button and tapping the notification bell, and also share the video as well and like, please. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.